Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I'm so glad to be back filming again. For those who don't know, I didn't really speak much about it on my social media because I just couldn't be bothered saying I'm sick. I won't be uploading. I just didn't want people to think that was an excuse as to why I wasn't uploading. So I have been sick for the past 5 days. I think I caught a stomach bug when I was in Bali. So I've been waking up with migraines, headaches. I've been shitting everywhere. It hasn't been fun. It's been not fun. Not fun. But I woke up this morning and I feel so much better, and thank fuck, because I have to start fucking filming. So today is Monday and there is going to be 3 videos this week. There's going to be today, Wednesday and Friday, and I'm going to be back into my 3 videos a week from now on. At the end of the week on Thursday, I'm actually going to Coachella got a dick, hey, Coachella with a clip, hey! So yes, I will be going to Coachella and I'm so excited for that. I'm going with Beginning Boutique, so it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Anyway, as you can tell from the title of today's video, it is going to be a full face of makeup that I'm throwing out. Now, please keep in mind that I'm actually not throwing these products literally in the bin. I'm putting them in a box for my friends or family to go through and take what they want. I never, ever throw makeup out unless it's broken or smashed or anything like that. So basically, I'm just going to be doing a full face of makeup. As to why I'm throwing these products out, they might not work for me. Now, if you like any of the products that I'm using, that's great. I'm glad they work for you. I'm jealous. Don't come for me just because they don't work for me, sis. You know the drill with that. Hey! Whew, as you can tell, I'm feeling much better. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get straight into this video. Woo! Okay, so I don't actually have any brow products that I don't like, and I'm not just going to include one for the sake of the video, so I'm just going to go off camera, quickly fill them in, and then I'll be right back. Alright, brows are all filled in. Now let's move on to concealing them. Now, the concealer that I'm going to be using today, this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Aqua Concealer, sorry, Dill. Now, I've had many experiences with this. It's just not full coverage. It is literally not full coverage. If you like a light concealer, I don't. But if you like a light concealer, it's definitely for you, Del. But the consistency of it is literally like water. It's so thin, and I just don't dig it at all. And I've used it once, and actually twice, and this is going to be the last time I'm using it. So I'm just going in and concealing under my brow as best as I can. I just really like thick concealer that's full coverage, and this just doesn't do it for me. Do you know what I mean? Alright, I just zoomed you guys in a little bit so you can see a little bit better rather than being so far away. Anyway, I'm just going to take this concealer and pop it all over my eyelid area, and I'm going to blend it out with my Beauty Blender Wear. Caitlyn Jenner wear. Hey, Caitlyn, hey, Caitlyn with a clip. Hey. Oh my god, Chris is coming at the end of the month and I've never been more excited in my fucking life. Oh my god, I'm going to shit everywhere as soon as he touches down under Dill. Now, moving on to eyeshadow and to set my base, I'm going to be taking the I Want It All palette from Kylie Cosmetics. Now, Kylie, get your fucking shit together, bitch. Seriously, you've got so much money, it's a joke. When I got this, it was literally broken. My highlighter was broken. And to be honest, these shadows are shit and they don't really blend whatsoever. I've used it in one video before and I did mention that they were patchy and they didn't build up and they just blended away into literally nothing. So shout out to Kylie for making me spend $50 on this piece of shit. I'm just going to go in with the Morphe M521 brush and take the shade Buttercream Frosting just to set the concealer. Now, just because this is a full face of makeup I don't like, I'm not intentionally going to try and make the makeup look bad. I'm actually going to try and make it look somewhat, you know, presentable, so I could go out after this if I wanted to, do you know what I mean? But on the other hand, it's probably not going to happen. So you can see that that concealer didn't cover that little red blemish that I've got under there. When it doesn't cover the red blemish, it means it needs to go in the bin because it's not my sort of concealer. Moving along, I'm just going to be dipping into the shade called the New Black, which is this pink shade here. I'm just lightly dabbing my brush in, and as you can see, there is a lot of fallout, but whatever. Alright, so I'm just going to be popping this into my crease. Through my crease, Bindi. Hey, Bindi! Bindi, get here, bitch. Hey, has anybody tried the Weather Collection from Kylie? Because I haven't. The packaging is so fucking ugly, and it's just foul. It just looks like fucking Take Me Back to the Future. Maybe they're good products, but fucking shit, sis. See ya. Alright, so I'm just going to blend that up and blend it in. Okay, it's blended nicely to an extent. I'm just gonna go in with the shade called Party Time up here, dull. And I'm also just gonna be blending this into my crease as well. Now that literally doesn't show up whatsoever. I'm just gonna be wetting my brush with a little bit of Fix Plus because it's only fair to do that. And I'm gonna dip into the shade called Birthday Girl up in the corner here. And I'm just gonna pop the shade on my lid. Now this shade is good, however. Shimmery shades are quite easy to make. It's the mattes that are harder to make. Like, it just doesn't appeal to me. Ugh. And like, how many looks can you do with this? Like a pink, like smoky eye? I don't know, each to their own, but I don't like it. Speaking of Kardashian Jenner makeup, I just bought all the new Kim K stuff. So the eyeshadow palette, the lipstick, the baking powder, the concealer. So I'm going to be doing a full review on that when I get it in the mail, hopefully before Coachella, but I have a gut feeling that it won't be here before that. Moving on to mascara, I'm just going to be taking the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. Now, I love this mascara. The reason why I'm throwing it out is completely different to the rest. I'm throwing this out because I've had it for too long, and I'm pretty sure you're meant to replace your mascaras after like 6 months, and I've had this for like 2 years, so shouldn't really be applying this to my eyes right now, but this is the last time, and it's going in the bin, darling, in the bin. It's a little bit dried out as well because I've had it for so long. Okay, moving on to the face, I'm going to be taking the Tarte Clean Slate Flawless 12-Hour Brightening Primer. To me, this just doesn't make my foundation stick any better to my face than it would without a primer, and it's kind of just like a moisturizer in my opinion. Yeah, it just doesn't do much for me. With primers, it's kind of hard to tell if they actually work, but my favorite ones that I've ever used is definitely the Benefit Professional and the Matte Rescue, because you can tell that it's sticky and it's tacky. However, with this, it's just kind of like, eh. Do you know what I mean? Oh, and by the way, would it really be a Michael Finch video without a missing nail? Getting them done next week before Coachella wear. Hey, Coachella wear. If I say Coachella one more time in this video, please end me. Oh, before I do move on to the face, I do have this other palette that I've actually never used just because it doesn't appeal to me whatsoever. This is the Too Faced Glitter Bomb palette. Never used it, but the reason why I'm throwing it out is because I would never ever use this. Like, what? Okay, so I'm just going to... Where the fuck is the flat shader brush? Seriously, I can never find anything these days, Bindi. Life's hard. I'm just gonna dip into the shade here called Rosé All Day. And maybe you're meant to put this brightening base down. No? Okay. Well, that is a powder. I thought it was a liquid. So it's only fair to spray my brush with a little bit of Fix Plus. Then I'm going to go into the shade Rosé All Day and see if this is any better. Are you meant to use, like, glitter glue with this or some shit? Like, I don't get it. Not very impressed. It just doesn't appeal to me, this eyeshadow palette. Like, literally, it's the most, like, unversatile palette I think I've ever seen. Okay, moving on to foundation. I'm going to be taking the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. I've used this once, and it's just so like thick and patchy and hard to blend in my opinion. This is in the shade Light Neutral. I'm just gonna squirt some onto the back of my hand. Now, mind you, this is not my color. It's a little bit too light for me, but we're just gonna go with it anyway for this. Like, this is literally Casper the Literal fucking Ghost, bitch. Like, what the fuck? The other reason why I'm throwing it out is because it's not my color at all. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this, and I'll be right back. It might take a while. Each time you try and go over and blend more foundation around the foundation that's already gone down, it literally just comes off. Like, I don't know if it's the Beauty Blender, but I use Beauty Blenders for like every other foundation and I have no troubles whatsoever. Like, see how that's just taken it all off my nose just there? Okay, now that I'm looking like Casper the actual fucking ghost and like I've got a floating head. Flashback Mary, is that you? Love you, James. Okay, it just doesn't want to blend nicely, Bindi. Okay. Why don't we move on to concealer to make this look even better? I'm going to be going back in with the Aqua Concealer that's actually darker than my actual foundation, which is completely normal. And I'm just going to be popping that underneath my eyes. Now, this is where I start to get a little bit angry within the video because the products are just so fucking annoying that I just generally get pissed off. Because it sucks. You know, you spend your money on these things and they just don't work and then you feel like shit and you can't get a refund. Do you know what I mean? So now that I've concealed, I'm just going to go in and blend out this concealer, lot one. Okay, so where I've actually put that concealer, it's just completely taken off the foundation and left a red mark. Let's keep going. Oh, it's definitely taken it right off my nose. It literally just took the foundation right off my nose and the concealer disappeared into nothing. This is what I'm talking about, you guys. Like, what the fuck is going on? Alright, I'm just gonna blend it into my under eyes and I just want to call this a day because this is not okay. That rhymed. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. She got a dick. Okay, so my foundation's literally coming off almost everywhere where I've put the concealer. Okay, now to make this look even better, I'm going to be taking one of my favorite powders ever. This is the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. I fucking hate this shit. It is so yellow and just, it's gross. Like, a lot of people love it. I'm glad it works for you, but for me, straight in the literal bin. I said at the start of this video that I'm not actually throwing any of these products out besides the mascara, but I'm actually going to throw this one out because I don't want any of my friends using it. I'm sorry, I just despise it. So it's literally the shade of banana powder. And even when I like tried to use this as like a foundation that suits me and like, you know, the Tarte Shape Tape and whatnot, it literally makes your under eyes yellow. And if you inhale it, oh, fucking cunt. Just keep going, keep going. Do y'all see why I'm throwing all this makeup out? Do y'all see? Just gonna bake where I put all the concealer as well. Fuck, I just got it all over my Givenchy. Givenchy. It's literally just taken off all the concealer under here, whether it's the foundation, the concealer, or the powder. I don't know. They're all shit. Sorry that I'm such a savage, like, whatever. I'm just gonna use that yellow powder, the banana powder, to set the rest of my literal face. Fucking dog. Dog liquor. Oh shit, I forgot to use these Radiance drops from Tarte also. These are the Rainforest of the Sea drops. I don't know if these are meant to be like for your highlighter or whatever, but I've just baked. But literally it's just clear liquid. Like it's literally clear liquid. Like it's not... What's it meant to do? Okay, moving on to contouring and bronzing. I don't actually have a contour powder that I don't like at the moment. I've pretty much thrown them all out. So I'm just going to be going in with this bronzer from Australis. It's just too shimmery for my liking. So I'm just going to be bronzing up my face with this. You know, just the usual. Not going to lie, this does look worse because I have such a pale foundation on. Just going to... Fucking dog. Alright, well that's absolutely turned to shit. That wasn't intentional, by the way. Fucking people trying to come for me saying I'm trying to make it look bad. No, it just doesn't blend, dull. It just doesn't blend. Oh. Alright, anyway, I will continue bronzing up my forehead anyway. May as well get this makeup look nice and complete because I'm ready to hit the fucking clubs. I'm telling you right now. Okay, now that I'm all bronzed for the absolute gods, let's move... I can't do that. I've got no nail. What the fuck's going on? Moving on to blush, I'm going to be taking this one from Too Faced. This is their blush in the shade Justify My Love. The reason why I'm throwing this blush out is because of the colour. It is fucking pure pink, and pure pink blushes do not suit me. Nothing I don't like about the product itself, it's just the colour. So yeah, I'm just gonna be popping this on. Okay, I swear to God I did not try and make that look bad. I'm gonna try and blend it out a little bit more. I swear this is not a hate video against Tarte or Too Faced, but fuck me. Moving on to my highlighter, I'm gonna be taking this one from Tarte. This is the Spellbound Glow. It's like a rainbow highlighter. It just... Rainbow highlighters and me just, they're not my friend, you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather just, you know, champagne fucking pop, or fucking pop your pussy like wine. Like, what? But I'm just gonna be dipping into this rainbow. Oh, it's making me gag. And I'm just gonna be popping this onto my cheeks. Now, some of Tarte's highlighters I fucking love. They do some of the best products ever, and I'm not only saying that, they've already kicked me off their PR list. I mean, that doesn't actually look too bad, but it's just not a highlighter that I'd go for, like, in my makeup drawer. If I was to see it, I'd be like, ugh. Do you know what I mean? Like, anyway, regardless, it's still going in the bin. It's not even sticking to my foundation because my foundation's so chopped. Now, last but not least, moving on to lipstick, I'm going to be taking the Kat Von D Studded Kiss Cream Lipstick in the shade Plan 9. Now, the reason why I'm throwing this out is because, just watch. Need I say more? I mean, like, it's actually a pretty cool color and, like, kind of fun and different, but I just never see myself using this for anything ever. Anyway, this brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys somewhat enjoyed it and got some entertainment out of it. As I said before, this is not, like, a hate video. Well, like, to an extent it is, but it's my opinion of a product, which I'm entitled to, and so are you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. I love you guys so fucking much. Thank you for all the support that you've ever given me. I really, truly appreciate it. I would not be sitting here in my apartment in Queensland today if it wasn't for you guys. You guys are the reason I'm here. I'm just gonna start getting cheesy and corny, so I'm gonna stop right there, Del. Stop, put the brakes on, Del. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. I'm gonna go take this makeup off now because I feel like Ursula from The Little Fucking Mermaid with green fucking lipstick on like one. Love you guys. Bye. Fucking see ya. Ew.